The atmosphere behind the scenes at West Ham remains marked by uncertainty and criticism of the club's transfer strategy. The infamous sell before buy summer left scars, reinforcing the feeling that the board handed an advantage to rivals and left itself in a vulnerable position. Amid this scenario, one of the squad's most expensive players could find himself on the way out, with no place in the manager's plans and facing growing distrust from fans and the international press. The situation involves Edson Álvarez, signed from Ajax for €40 million, but who currently appears to be off Graham Potter's priority list. The manager has prioritised Guido Rodriguez, Thomas Soucek, Andy Irving, and James Ward-Prowse in midfield, relegating the Mexican to a secondary role. This has sparked rumours that West Ham could release the player on more affordable terms, including on loan, something that has sparked renewed interest from his former club. Despite the possibility of a return, Ajax has received strong opposition. Journalist Valentijn Driessen, in a statement reported by Sport Witness via Ajax Showtime, made it clear that he does not consider Álvarez the solution to the Dutch team's problems. According to him, the Mexican should not be compared to or treated as a replacement for Jordan Henderson, and his time at West Ham would not justify an investment. "Move on, don't bring Álvarez back," was the categorical statement echoed in the media. The criticism does not diminish the weight of Álvarez's name on the international stage, especially after winning the Gold Cup Best Player award. Still, the contrast between this recognition and the lack of playing space at West Ham creates a dilemma. For Potter, the player does not fit the style he wants to implement, and this view seems unshakable, even given the defensive problems his team has demonstrated recently. The risk now is that the Mexican will be stuck in a kind of limbo. If Ajax backs down in the face of external pressure and abandons negotiations, and Potter remains firm in his decision to keep him out of the main rotation, Edson Álvarez could end another season abandoned in London. In this scenario, a reconciliation between coach and player becomes the only viable solution, but it remains to be seen whether there is still enough trust on both sides for that to happen.